Hey everyone, ToonySA here, back with another video, and you may have seen that Garland the Great put out a challenge to everyone in the Wumpa Discord server, but also on YouTube. How far can you get in Crash Bandicoot using only one life? Well, I only have one arm, so I'm going to combine the two challenges together here. I'm going to be using my weaker hand, my left hand only, and seeing how far I can get in one life. This is going to be probably a very short video, but I'm just curious to see, you know, if the worst of the worst things happened and I only had one arm, and not only one arm, but my weaker arm, how far through the game could I get? The answer is probably level 2, let's be honest. But, you know, I might surprise myself and die on level 1. We've already made it past the first cutscene, so there is that. I'm not going for boxes and things like that with one arm. I'm just going to try and beat levels with one arm. Oh, this is painful. Especially when you accidentally keep pressing the complete wrong buttons. Okay, where's square? There you are. Oh, nearly died. Come on. Actually, maybe the D-pad is the way to go here. There's less chance of accidentally going in the wrong direction. Accidentally pressed the Xbox button there, so it opened up like Xbox Live. Oh, this is painful. Never ever lose function of your other arm, guys. It's really, really quite horrible. Okay, we've got triple Aku. I'll be lucky if I make it to level 3, let's be honest. Right, we're going to go to the left because it's the safer way to go. Come on. Thank you. I can't even use my right... Oh, fuck. Can't even use my right hand to hold the controller because it's in a cast. Ooh! Barely made it to the end of level 1. Yeah, we're going to die on level 2, let's be honest. This is going to be a very short challenge. If I'm nearly dying on level 1 and level 2 is like 3 times harder than level 1. Yeah, we're gonna die to an enemy probably. But let's hope for the best. If I can beat level 2, I'll be super happy. Level 3 is probably going to be even more tricky because of just how precise some of the jumps are. Right, Ooh, crap. Alright, I'm using my little finger to control Crash's movement. And then I've got my brother finger on square and my finger on A. Oh man. Missed my chance to get a safe jump. Oh, sometimes your fingers just get stuck on the wrong buttons. Okay, well, we've missed our chance for another triple Aku, but maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Because triple Aku does increase your speed, which in a relic is a good thing. But when you're trying to be precise, because you only have one hand, it's a lot more difficult to control speed. Especially as I'm struggling to control Crash's normal speed here. Ooh, get off, get off, get off. Okay. You know, I could probably get good at this, actually, if I was to practice with one hand enough. Could be like that guy with the iron lung who learned how to paint and everything. Ooh, spin, spin, spin. It's mad. It's almost, when you play with one hand, especially your weak hand, it almost feels like I'm playing the game in like mirror mode or something like that. Where everything's just completely wrong. Everything that I'm doing is just wrong. Right, the bonus stage doesn't help us because It doesn't have any Akus in it. And we only have 1 life anyway. We are going to beat level 2 at this rate. Is there a hole after that? I think there is, isn't there? Ooh, yes! I didn't know if there was a hole or not. I just had to take the risk. Nice, we beat 2 levels. Alright, here we go, level 3. Should really give myself a hand cam so that you can actually see as well what it looks like to hold a controller like this. Don't know if you can actually have 2 webcams active at the same time on OBS. Could point down. Okay, this is me playing with 1 hand. Okay, we got this. Should have done the hand cam from the start, to be fair. It would have been way more entertaining, I think, than a face cam. Since the face cam is just me, like, grimacing in fear. I say I'm wearing my cast, that's actually a lie. I'm not wearing the cast right now. I've taken it off to give my hand a bit of a breather. Since when you wear it all day, every day, it starts to get a bit funky, if you know what I mean. Shit, I just remembered the level after this, if I somehow beat this level, the level after this is freaking boulders. Boulders with 1 hand is definitely where I'm gonna die. If I somehow make it past this, I'm not gonna beat boulders. I literally was just watching the Dragon Ball Z episode where Goku has to climb Korin Tower for the first time. This is the equivalent of my Korin Tower. At the top, there's going to be some sacred water. And a cat with a stick. Come on. Alright. No, 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 no. Not back down. Not after all we've been through. Nearly ran off the edge there. Jump. That's what we like to say. Oh gosh, we've got the alright, we've also got the tribal warriors that I need to look out for. Maybe Triple Aku is going to be required to take care of those guys. Gotta be careful here that I don't go too fast though. Alright, there goes the tribal warrior. I think there's only 1. Ooh. Tribal. No! Okay, there it is. That's where we died. On the 2D section. Oh well, we tried our best. GG. We got as far as halfway through the Great Gate with 1 hand. I will try the challenge for real, Garland's challenge for real, once I have function of both hands, but for now, that solves it. That solves the question, how far can I get with my left hand in 1 life? I can get halfway through the Great Gate. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. We are so close to getting over 1100 subs. Thanks. See you in the next one.